Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Ask the Beard Baron. That's me, where I take your questions from around the internet, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, thebeardbaron.com, here on YouTube, and I answer them right here on YouTube, which I then do share on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, thebeardbaron.com. I figured out somehow, I work it. I'm glad you guys are back. It's Friday, all day. Always great to have you guys on here, and you guys appreciate these little Q&As that I do here, so keep those questions coming. I'll keep on adding to the list, but for right now, let's dive into it. Also, I need to mention that the Grand Baroness shampoos and lotions are being discontinued and they're being reduced heavily on thebeardbaron.com. So definitely check out the link down below, follow to the website, stock up on those Grand Baroness shampoos and lotions for either you or the lady in your life at a huge discounted price. That almost sounds like a commercial. Now let's get into it. Michael Hamilton from YouTube asks, I read somewhere that wooden combs are the best for hair. If this is so, why don't you ever suggest using one? Well, Michael, you bring up a great question about wooden combs versus plastic combs, and for the most part, you're right. Wooden combs are better than plastic combs. That's because plastic combs are made in a press. So you have a top piece and a bottom piece that come together in the mold to form a comb, and the comb's in between there. But right along these edges where the forms come together, there's seams. And these seams are real nasty, gnarly little, sharp little edges. So if you use it on your beard or your head hair, it would create cracks. It would cut out, it would damage your hairs, and repeatedly doing so, get split ends, and your beard just would not be nice and tidy at all. But I should say the reason why I carry Kent combs at thebeardbaron.com as such is these are handmade and they're polished. There's no seams on these whatsoever, and they're fantastic to clean, carry, they're highly durable. And for me personally, the reason why I carry them and use them exclusively is that I believe that the performance to price ratio is perfect for these combs. That's why I recommend Kent combs. And that's why I sell them, because I believe in them and use them all the time, all day. Right, Lou? Enrico Favaro from YouTube writes, Hi Baron. Hi Enrico. You say that you apply the oil on your damp beard. Some say that oil and water don't mix well together. Others say it's preferable to put on the oil before using the hairdryer because it increases the smoke point. What's your opinion? Do you use the hairdryer? Thanks. Well, Enrico, water and oil do not mix. If anyone's taken a junior high biology science lab, you'll soon find out that water and oil don't mix. The reason why I like applying oil to a damp beard is because a comb runs through a damp beard more smoothly and cleanly. So I'm able to apply oil more efficiently and make sure it gets evenly distributed. And as the water evaporates, the oil is able to absorb into the hairs and provide the conditioning properties I'm looking for. That being said, I do not use a hairdryer, so I do not have any recommendations on pre, post, mid, during, or after as far as oil and using a hairdryer goes. I tell guys to stay away from heat with their beard. I'm not a fan of it. Your mileage may vary. It is your beard. It is your choice of how you like to go about styling your beard and what works best for you. So if that is the case, I would recommend playing around with how you do apply it, when you apply it, and how much heat you are applying to your beard and seeing how it actually turns out. Like I said, everyone's different. Everyone's got their own preference. So whatever works for you, I would just continue to tweak it. Your beard is your beard, so let the good times roll, as Kawasaki would say. As Stone Cold Steve Austin, who now works with Kawasaki, would say, let the good times roll. It's the slogan for Kawasaki. Stephen Venn from YouTube writes, Happy New Year, John. Happy New Year, Stephen. I have a lot of white, coarse hair in my beard and it feels constantly dry, except after applying beard oil and balm after washing and conditioning. Is there a way to keep my beard feeling soft and less coarse on the days I'm not washing/conditioning 2 to 3 times a week? Well, Stephen, I think you can hit the nail right on the head. You know exactly where your beard is feeling its best, and that is after you've used oil and balm. So for me, I would suggest for you to apply it more often during the course of the week to find that sweet spot of where you're feeling that your beard is at the point that you want it to feel like and it's not completely dried out. Like I tell guys all the time, you're going to have to modify your routine depending upon the year, your condition of your beard, what stage your beard is at, or if you're having real issues with coarse hairs. You might have to apply more product, you might have to apply it more often, and you have to play around with what works best. This is a journey of discovering what is the best procedure for your beard, of how you want to get to where you need it to be. It will be different for everyone. So like I said, I would up the amount of product and how often you are applying it during the course of the week and go from there. You might be able to tweak it to get to where it's in just a prime, pristine condition. As always, guys, I appreciate you guys sending in your questions. I really do appreciate you guys watching. I love the feedback. I love getting on here and talking to you guys. You know where to find me: Instagram, Facebook, all those social medias are down below. All the links there, thebeardbaron.com for all your premium beard care and mustache care needs. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon, but until then, take care.